Catapult 2.0 tutorial ADA tools. This tutorial video covers the purpose of ADA and our ADA user tools. The American Disability Act, or ADA, uses WCAG 2.0 or WCAG international standards to make sure that your website is accessible to persons with disabilities. To do that, it is important that your template is compliant and that you are using Catapult's ADA tools properly. Catapult is doing a lot of things behind the scenes to interact with assistive technology tools or screen readers. On your end, you can help keep your website ADA compliant with our user tools. Most importantly, all images need to have ADA compliant alternative text, which attempts to give the same user experience to someone who can't see as someone who can. Not an easy thing to do, but we try. An easy way to access most of your images is to access the Image Manager by clicking on the images in the top left panel in Catapult. You will see a red wheelchair icon on any images that do not have alternative text. In order to add an alternative text attribute, click on the ADA text button and add a description. This description will not show on your website, but will allow the technology that reads the description to paint a verbal picture of the site to persons with disabilities. Text description should be as accurate as possible in order to present the context and the function of the images within your web content to the users. The alternative text attribute should typically follow these basic rules. Be accurate and equivalent. Be succinct. Don't be redundant. Don't use phrases image of or graphic of to describe the image. Also redundant because the screen reader already reads that. The only time that there is an exception to that rule is if it describes a key characteristic of an image, such as a cartoon caricature. While you can fake out an editor with writing things like example text, your image will still not be compliant. Once your image has an alternative text attribute, the wheelchair icon will disappear, showing that the image is ADA compliant. There are a couple more places in Catapult that you can pull images directly from your computer. Using the banner, gallery, or slideshow, you can upload images from your computer and still have some images on your website without alternative text. This is indicated by a red wheelchair icon when you open up a banner, gallery, or slideshow. Once your images are ADA compliant, we can turn on a tool called Forced ADA Compliance. If this feature is on, the site will require that you add a description for your images. It will also show the same icon on any page that still has non-ADA compliant images. If your page has a wheelchair icon, it means there is an image on that page without alternative text. Please stop and take care of it. To change the alternative text in one of these elements, just double-click on the element, see which element has the picture without ADA text, and add a description. Forced ADA compliance will require that all future images have alternative text. This will also lock publishing if you have any images without alternative text to make sure you maintain compliance. Thank you for watching our ADA video. If you'd like additional information about ADA tools, contact Catapult Support staff through the contact form on the Catapult K-12 website.